Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to share with you my personal views about one of the most iconic knife in the bushcraft world. The knife I'm talking about is no other than the Skookum Bush tool. Yes, this is not the Skookum Bush tool. This is the American Knife Company Forest 2. But before we delve into the knife itself, I want you to remember the following names, prominent names in bushcraft, survival, and in the knife community. Morse Kuchansky, Rod Garcia, Jim Noka. Who is Morse Kuchansky? Morse Kuchansky is a Canadian bushcraft and wilderness survival instructor whose contribution to bushcraft and survival is unparalleled. He is the author of the book Bushcraft. Rod Garcia. Rod Garcia is one of the participants in Morse Kuchansky's bushcraft and survival courses. His true grit gave us one of the most iconic knives in the world today, the Skookum Bush tool. This knife was inspired by Morse Kuchansky himself in his book Bushcraft. Jim Noka. Jim Noka is the owner of the American Knife Company, the maker of this Forest 2. Let's talk about knife specifications. The Skookum Bush tool blade length is 3.5 inches. The Forest 2 is 5 inches. The blade thickness for the Skookum Bush tool is 3 millimeters. The Forest 2 is 4. The blade material offered in Skookum Bush tool are A2, O1, and CPM 3V. What we have here is A2. Both knives handles are made of micarta. Both knives sheath are made of leather. I have noticed 5 major differences between the two knives. The first major difference between the Skookum Bush tool and the American Knife Company Forest 2 is that there are 2 holes in the handle of the Skookum Bush tool, probably intended for lashing the knife to a stick. The Forest 2 has only 1 hole, probably for the use of lanyard. The second major difference is the markings. The markings in the Skookum Bush tool can be found at the base of the knife on the pommel. The markings for the American Knife Company Forest knife is in the blade itself. The third major difference between the two knives is the sheath design. The design of the sheath for the Skookum Bush tool is intended for neck carry. The design of the sheath for the Forest 2 is intended for belt carry. The fourth major difference is the price. The price of the Skookum Bush tool is very expensive, probably because of 2 factors. One is the materials and labor cost, The second is probably the simple economics, the law of supply and demand. Because the demand is so high and the supply is too low, the prices goes up. The fifth and last major difference that I have noticed is the availability. Yes, you can afford the price of the Skookum Boost tool, but I tell you, the waiting list is endless. Not so much with this American Knife Company Forest knife. But as we speak, this knife in itself becomes a rarity. And so, friends, if you have any of these knives, the Skookum Boost tool or the American Knife Company Forest tool, not only you're having an iconic knife in yourself, you have a piece of history. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. See you next time.